Hey guys, Carco here. Hey, wanted to show you guys Akamen version 2. This is the map that is going to go live, or will very likely go live, in the coming week or so, preceding Steam. Um, there will be several maps that will be put online by the devs shortly before the launch, and I was fortunate enough to be included in the group. So this is kind of the final polished version of the map that will go live. It's got flowers, grass, glowstone sporadically throughout it. Trees are different sizes, distortion. I mean, I spent a lot of time getting this bad boy ready to show off. So, for starters, yes, you're seeing some sick lag. I am running 64 by 64, and this Vellini distortion I used absolutely shreds the computer right now. I don't know if it's unoptimized or it's just that ugly to your CPU, but yeah, let's just say my computer doesn't like it very much. So, this is the Super Mountain biome, and inside the Super Mountain you will find all sorts of cool stuff. Massive overhangs, exploring up one of these things should be something closer to like when you used to play like an NES game. I don't know if you ever played Chrono Trigger. I mean, you'd have to fight your way up a mountain. It should be an odyssey to go up a mountain, not just climb a hill, jump, 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 jump. Oh, look, I'm at the top. Like, it should be kind of an adventure in and of itself just to get to the top of the mountain, taking different paths. There should be sloping curvature so it's easy to do. I want you to be able to get to the top. But I also think it'd be fun, like, this mountain is so big, like, you could carve into it and put a base in the side of it. I mean, it's gigantic. So I really wanted something that showed off the scale and the size of it. And you know, if you make it all the way to the top here, you have some really neat vistas in game that I'm sure are going to have fantastic screenshot material. So, anyways, I pre-rendered that one because it takes forever to load. So that's the Super Mountain. And then let's go to the next one. What do we got? Lava caverns. There's 5 distinct biomes, and I mean truly distinct biomes, in this map. So, you know, once this goes live, it'll be kind of like a little quick little race to see who can get to these things first. But okay, so the lava caverns are, you think about them as you'd be walking around the top surface up here. And then there are going to be cracks in the ground that allow you to look through or accidentally fall down through into the lava down below. Or, if you're careful about it, you could go exploring in the lava caverns. And they're designed in such a way that you should be able to cautiously explore them. You know, it's not like a death trap, but you will find cracks in the ground. And then if you look down into the cracks, you will find that there's these gigantic covered caverns down below with flowers and trees and decorations. There is some glowstone down there, different tree types up here on the surface, fantastically distorted landscapes. This one I think is going to be an absolute blast to go roaming around. Not to mention when you get down into these lower cavern regions, I think it'll be fun to walk around, kind of explore the different lava aspects. I mean, think about hiding down below or going roaming around down there. I think this one's going to be a lot of fun. So I'm looking forward to the lava caverns. Let's see what else is in here. Oh yeah, the valleys. So this is a demonstration of what Gabor can really do. I mean, this is what Gabor is all about. Here it is. Yeah, here's the shot right here. You get some nice distorted terrain. Once again, long grass, flowers, glowstone sporadically thrown throughout, different tree types again, with a distorted landscape. And I think you'd have a lot of fun roaming around this. You know, grappling hooks are going to be enabled, so maybe you can grapple onto one of these overhangs and pull yourself up when you're exploring it. So that's kind of what the valley biome is like. And I also have a much better selection algorithm that I don't remember how I got it. Oh well, I got it somewhere. Probably borrowed it from somebody. But let me show you what it looks like. This shows you kind of like what biomes are, how they're distributed or laid out. And I'm scaling up to 255, so you should understand there will be large tracts of space where you can move. That's the upper edge of it. So there will be like large bands of each type of biome. I don't know if this what way this is oriented relative to the map. We'll figure that out as we go. But just to give you an idea, if you're going to be one of the explorers of it, things are done in large bands. So if you're walking consistently and you're not hitting the next biome, it's probably time to turn 90 degrees and you can get going again. Here we have the mountains. I did some extra polishing. I think the mountains now contain caves. I know I put caves, well obviously the caverns are there and the lava caverns, but in the super mountain that does contain cave structures to go exploring with sand at the base of them. Yes, I did also put caves in here. Let's go flying. I just love this one. As you go around, you'll find this. Oh yeah. Be down here looking up at these fantastically colorful sidewalls as you go walking through this tiny forest. It's going to feel a lot like hell, I think, as you roam around. But the cool thing is, if you go up through these cracks, you will find openings that will lead you into the caves. Inside these structures, like oh, snap in, boom, and you start down a cave path. So that should be really exciting. And I love this spot over here. If you look up, yes, huge overhangs, outcrops, colorful stone, long grass. That's what that kind of burnt yellow is. The bright yellow is the regular grass, and then nice kind of smaller trees, somewhat lollipop-ish, but that's unique to this biome. And that way you can see more of the mountain structures, because it's going to be really imposing to go exploring through here as you roam around. So I'm really excited about this mountain area. I think I finally managed to capture the same configuration and design as in Hell, and let me tell you, that was not easy, and I spent a lot of time trying to even get close to emulating the feel of that biome. So and then let's see what else we got. That's mountains, floaters and islands. Oh yeah, this is what started it all right here. It's just a fun demonstration of what was possible with the new floating islands. I absolutely am dying to go to this biome. You have this really neat terrain down here in kind of these neat island shapes. I used some neat distortion techniques to kind of shape the land and stamp down onto it, and it's going to have some grass on it. The blue little blocks you see every so often are glowstones, so at nighttime, the landscape will be alive. But you'll perch out here and look out in the distance, and you'll have all this beautiful terrain to look at. So I think this is going to be a fun one to explore. And of course, when you look up at night, that is glowstones, kind of thinly strewn. So it will look as though the floating islands are kind of propelled or held aloft by glowing crystals in the sky that you can go visit. And the white blocks are flowers. I went from a wide variety of flowers in this world. There's red, there's blue, there's purple, there's yellow. Pretty much every flower I could get, I threw into a different biome to kind of theme it differently. I wound up switching back from blue to purple because I thought it kind of fit the color scheme a little bit better. I don't know what the lava is going to look like in-game. Like you, I've never even seen it in-game before. So we're going to find out. I hope it glows, but I think it's going to look more like orange water. But we'll see. If it did glow, that'd be awesome. But probably terribly taxing. So anyways, that's kind of what this biome looks like. So that's kind of it. And to give you guys an idea, oh my goodness, these are just some of my noise algorithms. This is the entire map. Oh goodness. So as you can see, I put a lot of time into it and getting it ready. I got the colors over here that I chose. and this thing is coming. So I look forward to seeing it online, and I can't wait to go exploring it with you guys. So I'll see you guys